There's a suspiciously big lump on my bed. Is it a ghost? I think someone's trying to be a ghost. What's that sticking out? Hello? Who's in there? Oh my god! Alright, who is it? Give up the ghost. Oh, it's you! You have a lazy day in bed, are you? Hey! Hey! Lazy day in bed! Dank, horrible day today, guys. It's been peeing down all day. This is the day after we cruised yesterday, which was a lovely, frosty, sunny morning. But now it's just been raining all day.
Yesterday to go.
Yeah, this is.
Let's hope it's not like the other day. 48 hours of rain.
Oh, it's probably gonna be longer than that. Yeah, we haven't seen one boat today. I think everyone had the same idea yesterday.
Yeah, to cruise yesterday. It was nice.
But I do realise that this video might be coming out towards the end of this year. So I think I'm gonna just show you guys the plan. Sorry it's so dark in here. But yeah, let's do the 2024 plan, shall we? Right, so here we are again. Another year is over. And we're back to the plan, as you can see. Doing this for 3 years now. Oh, this is 4 years, including today. Obviously we've got the blue one, which is 2021, where we started down there, as we all know. And then the red is 2022. And then the green is 2023, where we did the wash. And then up here, up to the Chesterfield, yeah. And this is where we are now. Somewhere around there. Let's move on to the next year then, 2024. And this time we're on yellow. Although this doesn't show up very well, so let's hope it works out, because I don't really have any more permanent markers left. I don't know where the green one's gone. So of course we'll make our way off the Llangollen. Where are we going to go this time? Well, there's not a way we haven't been, is there? Going to go out towards Chester. Yeah. But we're only going to go to Tattenhall, because past Tattenhall it goes through Chester, through a load more locks, and this has, through this section here in Chester, there's probably like the most stoppages I've ever seen in one spot. Like, there is one stoppage after the other through this section here. It's ridiculous. So we can't go down there because we get trapped down there. And then we're going to come back up. We're going to go along the Middlewich branch again. And the reason we go down here is just kill some time, because there is a stoppage at Wardle Lock. You know, the Wardle, the shortest canal in the UK, that lock where it goes on to the Trent and Mersey in the Middlewich. Oh, are we going to go to Northwich once and Addison boat lift? No, we still aren't. I want to come down here in the summer. I'll tell you why in a minute. Anyway, yeah, we head back up the Trent and Mersey, up Heartbreak Hill, and then are we going to go up the Macclesfield? Well, no, we're not. We're actually going to continue through Harecastle, and we're going to go up the COULDN canal again. This will be in January. January, my mum's birthdays, because we want to take a trip into the Peak District in the van, and we're also going to take a trip down to Devon while we're there as well, mum's birthday. And no abroad holiday today this year in January. Anyway, then we're going to head back down the COULDN canal onto the Macclesfield again. Up the Macclesfield, this will be February and March. We've taken it quite slow. Down to the Peak Forest Canal again. And we'll be staying at Buggy Basin for like a couple of weeks this time instead of 1 day. You may know this, Marple Lock Flight is closed again. The stonework that these locks are made out of, they're suffering from subsidence. And one was closed a couple of years ago for like 9 months. Lock number 7 on the flight in 2023 this year had a significant wall movement. So the wall was moving in, bulging in, and it could have collapsed. So they had to shut it on like the 27th of August. And it's been shut ever since, and they say they're going to open it at the end of March in Easter. So we have to, this is why we're killing time here and here, because we have to wait for Marble Lock flight to open up. Once that's opened up in March, we'll head down here, and we're actually doing the north once, guys. We're going to do the north. I keep saying this 3 years in a row, but we're going to do it this time. We're going to head up the Huddersfield Narrow Canal, which is one of the toughest canals on the network. It's only about 20 miles long, and it has about 74 locks. It also features the Standage Tunnel, which is the longest tunnel on the whole entire network, which is about 5 miles long. This is here. It goes from there to there. That's how long it is. The fact is, we can't do a circle because we are a 70-foot narrowboat. And here, when you get onto the COULDN and Hebble navigation, it is only 57-foot locks. So we can't then do this. We can't then go over onto the Rochdale. We have to come back down the Huddersfield Narrow. This is about April now. Head down the Ashton Canal into Manchester and then up onto the Rochdale Canal. So that means we have to do this part twice. And I say that because this, on the outskirts of Manchester, I've heard it is notoriously rough. Like, it is a highly dodgy area. You've got to go through about 20 locks here to get to anywhere remotely safe. So I am looking for anyone who wants to do that with us in April or May. I would like to do it with a buddy, just for extra safety. And I think Narrowboat will. He's going to be in this area. I know he's heading to Lancaster, but he might be doing this with us. I don't know yet. But if he's not, then yeah, I'd be happy to maybe do it with one of you subscribers. Anyway, we're heading out the Rochdale in May, all the way to the end. We have to turn around again because, of course, we're 70 foot. We're going to be exploring the Peak District all around here, maybe even going to the Yorkshire Dales. It's such a beautiful area around here. In June, we'll go through Manchester, head along here to Lee, and then this is the only part of Leeds and Liverpool we can do, because we, unfortunately, you'll never see us do this. We might. I do have a plan for us to be able to do the main Leeds and Liverpool to Leeds, but we can't do this because the locks are only 62 foot long. So we can't do it on a 70 foot boat, which is a big tragedy, really. Something we didn't think about when we got this boat. The only choice we have is to head down to here and do the No, I know. We can't even do this. Well, the Lancaster Canal was built to 70 foot narrowboats, and it did go into Preston like that, and then it didn't have a canal that joined Leeds and Liverpool. It had tramways, and this was never here, the Ribble Link. This was built in like millennium. The Rufford branch, the Leeds and Liverpool, is only restricted to 62 foot again. So unfortunately, we can't even do the Lancaster, and I would love to do Lancaster because it goes all the way up almost to the Lake District. Anyway, head down to Liverpool docks. I've heard it's lovely down there. This will be June, July, and then we'll be heading back all the way back to Manchester, and then down the Bridgewater Canal, which we're going to spend a week on with a week licence. About September time, we will be going down the Anderton boat lift for the first time, and finally onto the River Weaver. We're just going to spend probably the whole of September on there, just because I know how busy it is in this area, and I want to wait till October, and for things to calm down. This is what the cats do in the evening. Yeah.
The fire's on.
Hello, Ash.
The fire's on. They like
Sat
it
by the fire. Look at Herbie. Oh my god. Wow, it's a blustery day today.
As you can see, I've got my warm hat on.
But it is, yeah, sunny though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not, to be honest, it's not that cold, but it's windy. And I do suffer from earaches in the wind, so...
Well, unlike last weekend, it was like, I don't know, -1 million or something.
Yeah, -6 or something.
Yeah.
So
Now it's like 12
about
degrees.
10, about 11 today. today. So actually haven't put the fire on today. So.
No, don't need it on. It's very mild. And it's been raining for like 2 days straight.
Yeah, again.
It's not raining today. Actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that. I've never seen this so high.
Oh, look at this. This was a little tiny like stream. Yeah, going through. Look at it. It's going to go into that field. Well, it has actually over there, look.
Flooding.
It's gone into it.
Apparently
A lot of rain.
we are getting high pressure later next week though, so hopefully no more flooding. Anyway, today we're going to go and have a look at this little village up here, Marbury. We haven't ever been here. We've moored
just
here all the time.
moored, yeah.
But we never actually go and see this village because there's actually a mere there. A mere is like a lake.
Yeah, a bit like Colmere,
Yeah.
Blake Mere on the Llangollen.
So it's a short walk up to Marbury.
There we go. There's the sign.
Oh, we're here already. So it looks like you can take the road, or you can take a little series of footpaths. I guess we'll go for the footpaths, but with all this rain,
I think it'd be a bit muddy,
yeah,
wouldn't it?
hard to see. To be honest, it doesn't look too bad actually. But there you go. I don't think that's the mere we're coming here to see. I think that's flooding.
Yes. You see all the birds around it, all the geese around it. By the looks of it. Okay.
Oh God! I knew we should have taken the road. I'll let the test subject go first.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It's not good. The winds are picking up.
India.
Right, so I don't know where Mum's gone. I think she said needed a toilet. What the hell are you doing there?
Got caught short, Josh.
If you ever wanted to see what a naturally growing toilet looks like, this is it. Quite rare to find. There it is, St. Michael's Church of Marbury. Looks like it's made out of some lovely red sandstone. And although it isn't the original, there has been a church here since 1299. Part of this building that stands here now was built in 1530, but it wasn't fully completed in the way it is now until around 1890. Yeah, this was lovely. Lovely stained glass. Look at those wood carving.
Sun's coming.
So there's a sundial on this church. Don't quite know how to read it, but it is about 1:30 now. Bloody hell, it's windy, guys. I'm struggling to stand up. Tell you what, it definitely looks like the water level is up quite a bit. You can see the grass under the water, and there's a sign over there. This is quite interesting, guys. This is the river that obviously feeds this mere, but the water level is at the same level as the river, so they're sort of meeting each other in the middle, which is conveniently right where this tree is. Wow. couple of downsides of living on a narrowboat in autumn or winter is this. Look how windy it is. You can't cruise on days like this. The boat just gets blown and you end up crashing into people's boats and all sorts. But yeah, you get nasty days like this. I mean, the sun is out, but it is drizzling a bit as well now. You can't really do much on a boat in these days. Mum's just collecting some kindling over there. Any little sticks and stuff will do to dry out. I feel like I'm stood on a bloody cliff edge down in Devon or something. Look at my hair going back. There's white horses. Right now, I thought I'd come out and actually show you this. This is something I don't show you often enough, because you do get some beautiful sunsets on the canals. Oh my god! Toby's attacking your... He just pulled your thing out.
My hairband now.
Hairband.
Where is it? Where's my hairband?
It's fallen on the floor.
God's sake.
What the hell? What's that there? Got myself a new microphone for voiceovers. So that should improve.
It's the TC30, isn't it? So it's
£26. Best reviewed one on Amazon.
Is it?
Cheap.
Oh, that's good.
And here's the new drone. It's roughly the same as the old one.
But it's got a couple of extra features and that, isn't it?
Orange tipped blades. Now you know what that means. The very next day I was up flying the drone. And I was taking it very carefully. Now I wasn't flying it for too long. I wasn't definitely gonna not fly it above any sort of water source, you know, or near any trees. No, that's what I did straight away. So today we'll be starting our cruise here at bridge number 24, Steer Bridge, and then we're making our way down a short little section before we get to our first and only lock of today, Marbury Lock. And then we'll be cruising along this beautiful stretch of countryside through here before we make it to Wrenbury, which there is an electric lift bridge there. And then we'll be making our way just through here and then up to bridge 15, Wrenbury Heath Bridge, before we get to Badley Locks. Well, we're off cruising today. Are we? Yes.
Talk to the camera.
Boys, that's the wind last night. It's on about.
Oh, the wind's blowing the boat today.
No, it's not. It's because Andy was in the way.
Anyway, yeah, it was super windy last night again.
Oh, crikey, yeah. Didn't sleep very well last night.
Another storm.
The birds weren't happy because they took all the feeders away, but luckily for them, one of them got blown off. And,
I was leaving something, a cheap fat ball or something.
They got a whole
wean
thing
them off.
They got a whole thing of seed on the floor.
Well, they'll be
So I
happy.
think they'd be okay. But it was lovely in that spot with the birds. Josh got some lovely film.
Well, we're going to a lovely quiet spot today as well, possibly even quieter.
Oh, which is nice.
We're off for about a 4-mile cruise today, and it's a lovely day because
Beautiful.
And the drone's been up.
the drone's been up for its first flight. I got sort of like insurance on that now.
Yeah.
Pay £35 for a year, so I can have
It's worth
if I
it,
crash.
really.
DJI will send me a replacement for a £27 fee or something. So just in case I do crash, which will probably happen. But I went 2 years for the other one. So
You went 2 years without it, didn't you?
yeah,
And this one's an updated model, isn't it? So
yeah, a bit better. Yeah, it's going to be peeing down tomorrow, so we thought we'd head off today, even though Dad's just had 5 days at work. We'd like to give him a rest on Monday, but unfortunately the weather's going to be terrible tomorrow. He hasn't cruised in a million years, so.
No, he hasn't cruised for ages, so he'll be on the tiller in a minute.
No, because next time we've got like 6 locks and we don't have Dad with us. This time we've only got 1 lock. Which I have, because I'm going to get you to do the lift bridge at Wrenbury. I don't want to do it. I hate doing it.
I've just seen blue tits, great tits, long tail tits, chiff chaff, and some other bits that I can't. Oh, there's a blackbird there now as well. Yeah, there's everything here. Oh, we've got an increase in robins in the winter in England because they all come in from Scandinavia and Norway and places like that because it's too cold out there, frozen. They come over here and overwinter in the UK, so people see a lot more robins in the winter, and it's because they're migrants and then they'll fly back in the spring, and also with blackbirds and thrushes as well. The blackbirds are really, really black with a very strong coloured beak, and that's how you know that they're migrants. They're slightly different colour than our blackbirds. But yeah, we're filling up with migrants at the moment.
Well, the nursery here at Wrenbury is closed today, so that means we don't have to do the lift bridge. They leave it open when they're closed, for security reasons. Now, unfortunately, we were forced to actually hit one of these ABC boats here because we couldn't make it around the corner without crashing into this boat or one of the ABC boats, because for some reason this boat's moored on the corner opposite moored boats, and it's extremely hard for us to get our 70-foot boat round because we've got not enough room to turn, you know. And I just don't know why this guy did this, you know, when there's so much straight arm go just round the bend. I don't really understand it. Maybe he's just asking for some confrontation. But you do get some people who are moored in some stupid spots sometimes. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I mean, it's just ridiculous. walk through that. That's nice. Snap, crackle and pop. Always the first out, aren't you, hey? Always the first out.
The eyes are closing.
Hello. Yeah, I got wet hands, sorry, Herb. Very nice.
There's the big one.
It's licorice, it's fatty.
Licorice and ash next.
Squeeze into the...
Old man's not out yet.
Get some exercise into the... Come on. I'm a bit nervous at loose spots. Ash is a bit nervous at loose spots, isn't she? Hey? Just sticking with licorice on, actually.
It's snapped.
So we've made it to Wrenbury Heath now.
Yeah.
It's about a mile or so past Wrenbury. Just so much quieter than Wrenbury, which
Oh,
of course
this
we
is
like
lovely.
for the cats.
It's lovely. All well, as you can see, Josh has filmed them. 3 of them are out.
I don't know where Toby is.
Oh, the old man, Toby's, he's
Young
not
fidget.
out yet.
The old two. are
Or
in.
Fidget.
Yeah, there's parking here just on this bridge, number 15. So if anyone's on the Llangollen and you have a car, bridge 15, there's parking here.
Yeah, which is good.
We just got to go back and get the van now.
He's
Well,
out.
Toby's out.
Toby's out now. Fidget's about the only one that just don't really bother, to be honest.
But yeah, it's about. So we've got to do the cruise that we just did. We've got to walk it back now.
Yeah.
So we get to do it twice. But anyway, that'll be in the next video because this one's plenty long enough, I imagine. So give this one a like, subscribe,
Yeah,
and
'cause it's
click
free.
that bell. And also comment down below about
Yeah.
any questions you have or
Yeah.
any topics you want to talk about.
I'm usually the one that answers the comments.
She is happy to answer you.
Yeah.
Okay, see ya.
See you later.